My name is Norma Moore. I am the producing artistic director of Stories on Stage and your host this afternoon. Hopefully, this will be a calming, relaxing, enjoyable afternoon of stories that will take you away.
Once upon a time, there was a lovely green forest.
The sun soaring bright.
Before which stood an immense weeping cherry tree, which attracted birds and gave a bucolic impression.
His secret boyhood dream had been to become a charismatic radio man.
Well, you surely had problems.
I looked to heaven and said at once, "Oh, I swear."
From now on, you gonna do all your crying thap in church. Thap.
Motionless, proud and disdainful, Walter Mitty, the undefeated, inscrutable to the last.
What if I told you that at night I turn into a heavy, hairy man with no neck, with a gold pinky ring? Would you still love me?
And you tell her, of course you would. What else can you say that you wouldn't?
I know. A high voice might call from a seat across from mine. This, of course, would be Leon Pugh.
Some of us have been threatening our friend Colby for a long time because of the way he'd been behaving. And now he'd gone too far, so we decided to hang him.
Once, oppressed by Verl's self-pitying complaints, she had considered poisoning him.
The rabbi's wife said, disgusting.
Now, of course, Leon Pugh was my chief rival for the affections of Gwyneth Lawson.
We not concerning this girl. This girl not have concerning for us. Nobody looked at me.
They turned back and looked at the beast, edging slowly forward, crouching, tails stiff. Mr. and Mrs. Hadley screamed.
Before she went back to the house, she kissed me on the cheek and said, "Wanren, I would do anything for you. You're a good man."
We were well-brought-up women. We were dutiful wives who kept our heads veiled, our voices shy and sweet.
I loved her, dear Gloria, and I danced with her and smelled the lemony youth of her and told her that I loved her all in a way you would never believe.
She picked him up and stared into his slate blue eyes. "See? I'm coming back to get you. I'm coming back for you. I love you and I will come back. Promise."
I found myself looking into the warm, brown eyes of Gwyneth Lawson. I recall that she smiled at me. I recall that she laughed. I recall that I laughed.
She wore a triumphant smile. Strongest wind cannot be seen.
I do not know where this voyage I have begun will end. I do not know which direction it will take.
What about you? What do you think I should do?
Your milk and cookies are waiting for you. We'll see you next year.